Hey everyone, I'm Nicole and I work primarily with first time homebuyers. And what they all want to know is what do I need to qualify for a mortgage? Most are very fixated on credit score. Credit score is important, but it's only one of three pieces. So, one, yeah, you need the credit score to qualify. Depending on the loan program, we can go as low as 500, but generally speaking, we want to get you to a 580 or better. The next thing that we are going to look at is your income and your debt. So we see your debt on your credit report, and you're going to give us some documentation to show us what you make each month in your income. Um, in some ways, I actually think that's a little more important than credit score because we can fix a credit score usually in a few months, depending on what you have going on. But income is trickier, you know. I think everyone would say, well, if I could go find a new job and double my income, I would go do it. So if you have way too much debt in relation to your income's too low, that's a little harder to fix. Doesn't mean impossible, but it can be harder. The last thing we need is some money in the bank. You might need a down payment, and you may need closing costs. It is possible to get into a home without a down payment, without covering closing costs. Um, there are some down payment assistance programs out there, and there are ways to try to get the sellers to um, cover some of your or all of your closing costs. Generally speaking, though, you want to have some kind of nest egg because you might move into the house and 3 months later the refrigerator breaks, things like that. And you're not going to have a landlord anymore who covers those repairs for you. So you don't necessarily want to have absolutely nothing in the bank when you buy a house. But, again, we need to talk about you and your situation and what's best for you. What's best for Joe is not what's best for Betty. So reach out to me. Let's talk about you, your specific situation and what you need, and we'll come up with a game plan to make it happen. Thanks.